Welcome to Thai Tip, your guide to living smarter in Thailand. In this video, we'll look at why renting in Hua Hin often makes more sense than buying, where you can actually find the best deals, and what to watch out for when searching online or signing a contract. Why renting is often better. Let's start with the advantages of renting. Flexibility. If you don't like the area or your neighbors, you can move once your lease ends. No long-term commitment. Property laws in Thailand make buying complicated for foreigners, but renting is straightforward. No maintenance headaches. If the air conditioning breaks or the roof leaks, it's usually the landlord's problem, not yours. Try before you buy. Many expats use renting as a way to explore Hua Hin before deciding if it's the right place to retire or invest. Where to find the best deals. So where should you actually look for rentals in Hua Hin? Not all websites are created equal. Here are the platforms I recommend. Facebook groups. Join expat communities like Hua Hin Rent and Amp, Sale or Hua Hin Expats. You'll find direct listings from owners, often cheaper than agency listings. Kaidi.com is Thai language. Even you select English, Thai apartment website now can turn to English portals frequently offer lower prices since locals post directly. Use Google Translate if you're not fluent. DD Property, a major agency-only platform. Listings are reliable and professionally presented, but expect agency fees. Private owners cannot advertise here. Fazwaz covers a broad range of rentals, from budget to luxury, including listings specifically in Hua Hin. Thailandproperty.com, a top expat-focused portal with many options for both buying and renting throughout Thailand. PropertyScout.so.th, known for its wide selection and accuracy, it's among the largest platforms for rental and sale listings. Hipflat.com delivers up-to-date condo listings in Thailand, including photos and videos from both owners and agents. Airbnb and Amp, Booking.com. Some landlords list long-term rentals here. You can often negotiate a lower monthly rate directly. Classify.com is an upcoming new site where also you can find some good offers. Botsold is an older local site with many offers too. Using a combination of these platforms will help you compare prices, the quality of listings, and availability to get the best rental deals in Hua Hin. What to watch out for. When searching for a rental, here are the most common traps and mistakes to avoid. Outdated listings. Many ads online are not removed when rented out, so always confirm availability. Photos versus reality. What looks bright and modern online might be old or poorly maintained. Deposits. Standard is 2 months deposit plus 1 month rent up front, but sometimes landlords ask for more. Utilities. Check if you pay the government rate for electricity and water. Landlords charging double is very common. Contracts. Always get it in writing, and ideally bilingual, in both Thai and English. Documents to request from the landlord. When signing a rental contract in Thailand, don't be afraid to ask your landlord for documents. At minimum, you should get a copy of the title deed or the house book to confirm ownership, plus a copy of the landlord's Thai ID or passport if they're a foreigner. In a condo, you can also ask for proof from the condo juristic office. And remember, the landlord is legally required to file a TM30 notification for you with immigration, so ask for a copy of that as well. Having these documents protects you from scams and makes future visa applications much easier. Legal obligations. TM30 notification. When renting in Hua Hin, there's an important legal requirement that many foreigners don't know about. By Thai law, the landlord must report any foreign tenant to immigration within 24 hours using what's called the TM30 form. This rule applies not only to hotels and guest houses, but also to private rentals. To complete the TM30, the landlord has to provide your passport copy, your visa and entry stamp, and the property documents. If they fail to do this, the landlord can be fined, usually around 1,600 to 2,000 baht. But here's the key. If your TM30 isn't on file, you as the tenant can face problems too, especially when extending your visa, submitting your 90-day report, or applying for a re-entry permit. So always make sure your landlord files the TM30 for you. And don't be afraid to ask for a copy of the receipt from immigration. It's your right to see it. Extra tips for getting a good deal. Here are my personal tips to get better deals in Hua Hin. Negotiate. Especially if you stay 6 to 12 months, most landlords are open to discounts. Look slightly outside the city center. Prices drop fast once you're 5 to 10 minutes away from the beach. Roads and traffic in Hua Hin. One more thing that renters often overlook in Hua Hin is traffic. The main Phet Kasem road gets jammed near the malls and night market, especially in high season and from Friday to Saturday almost every week. Many side streets, or swa, are narrow and clog up easily. Some rentals that look very close to downtown on the map can actually take a long time to reach because of bottlenecks, parked cars, or even railway crossings. So before signing, always do a test drive from your potential rental to key places like the beach, shopping, or the hospital, at different times of the day. This can save you a lot of frustration later. Ask locals or other expats. Word of mouth often leads to hidden gems that never appear online. Check multiple sources, never rely on just one website. So, should you rent in Hua Hin? Absolutely. It's flexible, affordable, and the smartest way to experience life in Thailand without the risks of buying property. Just remember, use multiple sources, check carefully before you sign, and always ask about deposits, utilities, and the TM30. If this video helped you, don't forget to subscribe to Thai Tip for more practical advice on living smarter in Thailand. Like, share, hit the notification bell to get new insights every time. Soon will coming the next video.